Welcome to the Introduction to iPhone, iBooks, eBooks, and Audiobooks, Part 6 of 7 parts, presented by the Fruitland Park Library, narrated by Gloria. Video includes Apple Store, Apple Books, eBooks, Overdrive and Libby, Audiobooks, Important Notice, October 30th, 2020, changes to Overdrive apps and Overdrive website. In order to work along with the tutorial, it may be necessary for you to have two open windows side by side. It does not matter if one window is a website and the other is an application or program. The steps of maximizing or restoring down the window is the same for both. We will be using the website, YouTube, and Notepad as examples. The opening slides will suggest different methods. Please see slides 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 before continuing with the tutorial. In the upper right corner, there is a Maximize Restore Down button. Restore Down reduces the window to half its size, as you see below. Maximize Restore Down button becomes a single square. When window is maximized, it fills the entire screen and the button is a double square. You can adjust the width and the height by hovering the cursor on the right, left, top, or bottom edge of the window. The cursor will change from the normal arrow to an arrow with points at each end. You can then resize the window. Arrows are shown in red and blue for better visibility. Arrows will be white on the screen. You can move the window to a new location on the screen by placing the cursor near the top blue arrow and holding down the left mouse button. Then drag it to the new location and release the mouse button. If you do not have Microsoft Word on your computer and you are using Windows operating system, you can use Notepad to open two windows side by side. Click on the Windows icon in the lower left corner. Scroll down to Windows Accessories and click. A drop-down menu will open. Click on Notepad. Notepad size can be adjusted just like Word using the same steps. You can also save, open, print, copy, paste, and more using Notepad. After adjusting the first window, open a second window and repeat the steps. As you can see, the second window overlapped the first. Place your cursor near the top of the second window. Cursor should be a white arrow. Hold down the left mouse button and drag the second window off of the first window. The two windows will be side by side, allowing you to follow the instructions in the video. However, using this method will require you at times to use the right side and bottom scroll sliders. A second method is to use the Minimize button, which will drop a window down to the taskbar. Click on it to open it up. Using this method does require you to switch back and forth between the two windows. Just pause the video, minimize the window, and open the other window. The last suggestion is to take your laptop or smartphone to a library and use one of the library computers. Open the tutorial on a computer or smartphone and use the other to follow along with the tutorial. App Store. Browse, purchase, and download apps to an iPhone. Get iBooks from the App Store or download the app from the Internet. Tap the Safari icon. In the search field, enter Apple Books. Scroll down to Apple Books and tap Open. Or if you already have the Apple Books app, just tap the icon. The Apple Book icon. Tap Open to explore the bookstore. Scroll to see the selection. Tap on your selection. Scroll downward to have more options. Click Get. Screen displays which account it will be going on. Click Get again. Next is a sign-in with Apple ID. After downloading, the book opens. Swipe to the left to turn pages. Normal screen size. Or double tap the screen to zoom in. Use finger to drag the page around. Double tap to return the screen to normal size. To pause or stop the reading, tap the screen. Tap the screen again to restart. Tap the banner in the upper right corner to bookmark the page you were on. Banner will turn red when tapped. When you restart the reading, the book will open the bookmarked page. Navigation icons on the bottom of the screen. Reading Now icon, Library icon, Bookstore icon, Audiobooks icon, Search icon. eBooks from the Lake County Library System, Overdrive, or Libby. Libby app by Overdrive is one of the many sites that allows you to check out audiobooks and ebooks on your handheld device. It is available for iOS, Android, and Windows, and is free. Tap the Google search field and enter Libby. In the App Store, scroll down to Libby by Overdrive. Click Install. On Safari, enter Libby by Overdrive in the search field. Click the cloud to download. Once the download has finished, click Open. Libby opens. Click Yes if you have a Lake County Library card. Click Not Yet if you don't. Click Guess My Library and it will try and guess. If it guesses wrong, click No and keep looking. Or you can search for your library. Begin to type the name and it will be displayed on the list. Tap Enter Library Account Details. Tap the Enter field and the keypad will be displayed. Enter your library card number. Enter the card number without any spaces between the numbers. Tap Next. Libby homepage is displayed. Tap the search for a book to the right of the magnifying glass and the keypad will appear. Fill in the search field and tap the search button. Choices are then displayed on the screen. Scroll, find one you like, and tap on it. Message will tell you how many copies are in the system. Screen displays the title of the book and the number of days borrowed you can borrow it. Tap Borrow. Read or keep browsing. Libby icon will be on the home screen. Audiobooks. When using the library for audiobooks, you have a choice between Libby and Overdrive. Overdrive is a classic app and is compatible with more devices. Libby is a new app released by Overdrive. It offers the same collection of titles as Overdrive. Libby is compatible with Android and iOS devices. Important notice: Overdrive app on older Android devices. As of October 30th, 2020, changes made to the Overdrive app may affect Android devices that cannot upgrade to an Android version 5. This includes earlier Kindle Fires, early Samsung Galaxy tablets, and Kobo Arc devices. All have a release date prior to 2014 or earlier. In order to keep using Overdrive app or website, affected patrons can either update the iOS systems if possible to version 5 or higher that supports TLS 1.2 or switch to a device that does support it. Users can also choose to only update their device browsers to TLS 1.2, so they will be able to still use Overdrive website in the browser, but not the app. E-readers, including Kindle, that do not support TLS 1.2 will be able to still read library books that are delivered or transferred to their Kindle Fire or e-reader from a support device. To see your Android version, 1. Click on Settings, 2. About your device or device information, 3. Software information. Or it could be in Applications. 1. Click on Settings and all settings if needed. 2. Tap Applications. 3. Tap My Apps if a list of apps doesn't appear. 4. Tap Android System. Android version needs to be 5 or above. 1. Click on Settings. 2. Turn on Wi-Fi. 3. Go back. 4. Tap software updates. 5. Download and install. This concludes the introduction to iPhone, iBooks, eBooks, and audiobooks. Thank you for joining us for Part 6. We hope you have enjoyed the tutorial and will be joining us for the remaining Part 7 of iPhone. If you have any questions or would like a transcript of this video, please contact me at gterry@mylakelibrary.org or call 352-360-6561.